That's the charm. It was just refusing to work. It was just crashing. I was worried it wasn't going to work then. She's beautiful. She must be some sort of goddess. We're upside down.
It's withdrawing. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast. I think.
You're awake. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR.
I'm glad you know CPR.
Never did it on any living person, though.
Jusia.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
I mean, I've just drowned.
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
They're both pretty.
We are in the Gorge of Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
I've got no clue, mate. It's just sort of yeeted.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are?
I mean, sounds about right.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
Well, we better start moving, I guess.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here.
She looks so confused.
Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
I guess it'll do.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great. Let's go together. Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect. It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my, speak of the devil.
Oh.
Come forth.
Oh, cute little bunny.
I sense your weakness.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao Chisha.
Oh, a giant dragon. Anything worth taking? Nope. We have some sort of memory with the dragon.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Whoa,
Maybe
darn!
it
That must be an elite class!
Chisia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Please what? Just stand there, look pretty?
The end has come. No hesitation.
Rover, watch out!
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
might as well gather the materials because we'll need it in the future anyway. I'd say it's quite beautiful.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tacit Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Shizia.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Baija, we're almost there. The place where we said we'd meet with Baija. She's the resonator I've been talking about. Baija can heal with... See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it will make things...
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
It was like just completely
Jinzhou is the
with
safest place
connect.
around here. The resonance nexus provides coverage for the
So I
whole
had to
city.
close it down and have the
Besides, we've
game
got a
reboot
protective
up.
barrier and strong fortifications.
I do wonder if all the connection errors are because obviously
Right?
it's brand new and this is technically the first day it's been out in Europe.
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
But it is what it is. It's a new game. It won't be perfect just yet.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baija here. Where is she?
And due to the crash, we have to play some of the bits again.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye?
Magic.
Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baija?
It is indeed.
Baija! Baija!
I don't think she can hear us.
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
We agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacit field for that?
I mean, why not?
Baija wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed tacit fields go through a dormant period. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe. Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
Might as well investigate it.
Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Do we just I thought it wasn't going to do that. We're just going to fall to our doom.
Baja!
Always be cautious.
Baja! We're in a dormant tacet field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baja, you know we... Huh?
I sense trouble.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street.
Thought something went wrong then.
It isn't.
So why are you all going silent on me?
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
We'll be fine.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Sus, but okay. When don't things go wrong in a suspicious looking place? I guess we'll get really anyone to anything.
Let me be your blade.
Shake the shakeless!
Rover is with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability. Be careful.
Doesn't matter.
Come on.
Precipitant! Hey, ha!
One more time. Disperse. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. Hi.
Oh, come on. You're a bit salty there by not letting us beat you.
Wurthering!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Ha! Ha! Bad timing.
Storm! Hear my command! Let me be your blade. Serenade!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The end has come.
I've literally just woken up. My mum is I'm like beating them up.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
Well, I'm glad you're safe.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Hello, yes, I think the game's actually going quite well. Obviously, it has had a couple of crashes in the beginning, but obviously it's a new game, so it's kind of to be expected, but I am enjoying it.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out!
It's like it's frozen in time or something.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
Honestly, not really.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
I bet ours is gonna be high
No
enough.
need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Yeah, no, we're not gonna check that it's fine. We're just gonna do it.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
It won't take long before the reverberations disappear and the etheric sea vanishes. Once that happens, the resonance beacon signals will come back.
Oh, shame.
The tacit field will dissipate, biding time for its next resurgence. We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
And onwards we go.
Hungry. I'm starving.
Did we just absorb it?
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Could it be
Honestly, I
related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now?
Not really, to be honest.
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju,
Possibly.
can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
Yeah, we definitely need to check up.
Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
with a human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening.
Your mic is very low, or the game is very loud. That's the thing, I've turned the game down really low and put the mic on louder.
A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever.
The game's been alright, but some optimization on the PC in my opinion. Yeah, that's what I think. Obviously it's the first few days, so it's not going to be perfect, but I do believe they are going to tweak things, because I know they said in the stream, well, I know there'd been talk that in the betas there were bits in the story that people didn't like, so that they completely rework those. So it does seem like they are listening, so I'd assume they'll probably fix those little niggles that aren't
And they
working
used the
well.
power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just some old tales my parents used to tell me, kind of like the Sentinel's appointment thing.
Most of the complaints are related to the PC optimization, what I saw today. Yeah, the mix, yeah, because obviously it's the early days. There's going to be some tweaks, so I'd assume that by 1.1 they probably fix those, like, optimizations that aren't working, or obviously make improvements so they're better.
Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me, I just happen to roughly remember what the story's about. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great granny of us all?
One dude said that the beta... Oh. That's a bit concerning, that if people are saying, oh, the beta was better. Ooh. That's never a good thing, because it should be that the actual game itself is better than the beta.
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis.
Yeah, no, I didn't try the beta. Because obviously I didn't have a PC to try it on.
Rover.
I didn't really watch much of, like, obviously I watched a few of the trailers, but didn't watch too much,
the
because I was
signal's
like, I kind
back.
of want to give it an honest review without, like, external factors, like seeing things before actually playing it.
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the magistrate of Jinzhou.
So yesterday was my first time. Yeah, annoyingly in Europe, we didn't get it until today. Because when I downloaded it, it was like, oh, releases in the UK at 10 AM on the 23rd of May. Which is really annoying, because I thought, oh yeah, I get to play it yesterday. But no, it wasn't until today, so we kind of played it. Got it way after everyone else.
As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So obviously you got to obviously play a lot before any of the spoilers and whatnot.
Jingzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions.
Oh, we get to see a festival.
With that in mind, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, it's always favours.
Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time.
Whose arrival?
Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time.
Wait, is she talking about us?
You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Everyone's at our disposal, I see.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about?
As Rover.
Yeah, it's too early to tell. It can't be jump to conclusions.
Now you're talking a little like Baiju, Rover.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Free food? I'm never gonna say no to free food.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data,
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant! Storm, hear my command!
First.
Come on. Does it work? We just absorb it to eat it. Nom nom nom.
can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body.
It isn't tasty enough for
Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like...
Guess we'll equip that then.
I've never seen... Your terminal's got a different look. But the functions are pretty much the same.
Okay.
Speeding up.
Pretty sure I'm leveling up.
Swift and resolute. Ha! No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Do we have to have like the main thing?
An unexpected discovery.
Can't say no to the currency. Just keep beating everything up so I can level up.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. Ha!
Oh yes. Keep absorbing those sweet, sweet monsters. Might as well do this. Get the currency. Move and get comfortable. Oh, we leveled up. Don't know why we leveled up, but you know.
One for the sour. Bad timing. I sense your weakness.
Too hard, so struggle. Oh, we're near the first city. I know it's got that exclamation mark there, but I'm worried that if I tap it, the game might crash again. I like the... Yeah, I think the combat
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Because I have seen some horrific ones in other games. Nothing ring a bell? Oh, we have completed the first act.
There you are,
Who are you?
my dearest. Seed of Fate.
No offense, that's a bit creepy.
Alrighty, what should we do next?
Get food.
Shall we go grab a bite?
I'm
Guess
to
we
return
should
to
get
the
checked
academy.
out because,
The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit
what's
field,
happening
and
with us.
the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Then I guess I'll
What
take
should I do?
Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while.
You're still buying us food, right?
Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do.
We just stand out there. twiddle our thumbs.
Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine.
And
Come
find
visit the
out there's
academy
something
after
really
your
wrong with
audience
us
if you
and
have
that
no
we're,
other
like,
plans.
The reason everything is destroyed.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of...
That's enough. Shh. Off for us to go explore. Good music.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one who needed a hero?
The world does look quite nice. Suppose we probably should. I'll get them to level 10 just for now. Or as close as possible. There we go. To the Nexus Beacon we go. Oh. Might as well. Oh, trophies, what have we got? Very nice. I don't think we can do any wishing yet, but might as well save up. Because I do like the look of the character that's coming out in the second part of this version, so I'll probably save for her. Sorry, I'm just... Honestly, it does look really good. They definitely have put a good amount of time in sort of making the world look nice. Which I do appreciate a good looking game.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
Yeah, the characters do look really good. I do really
Exactly.
like the designs.
Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for beautiful characters. So if there's a beautiful character, you know.
The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
That kind of reminds me of Breath of the Wild, when you'd put your like Sheikah plate into the towers, so that you could like unlock the maps. Yeah, no, this reminds me of Breath of the Wild with the Sheikah plates. Half expecting to hear the Zelda sound. It's a pretty big map already. And obviously we're only in the early days. And a good amount of sort of stamina for doing farming. Can rally. Oh, okay, so that's kind of like the Archon towers in Genshin, where you sort of statues where you heal.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time.
We don't even get to have dinner. We're offered free dinner. I'm not going to get that.
Do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
No. Oh. Oh, can you not? I was misthinking that. I need to unlock that other one so that we can use it to sort of teleport about. I did not realise that there. Oh, it's the little like lion statues. Where is it? Is it? Oh, it's over there. Oh, goodness, did not mean to do that. We're slowly leveling up. Oh, but it has, instead of having the normal lion heads, it has like a cyborg. Wait, can we pet the cat? Yes. Wait. So we can pet the cat, but we can't actually pet the cat. Screaming internally. Don't give me the option to pet a cat if I can't bend down and pat it. It's a gift. Obviously that must be some sort of reward thing. If I do miss any messages, I do apologise because I'm streaming on my iPad. And even though I set it so that, hey, the notifications come through on like a little pop-up so that I can see it at the top of my screen, it doesn't seem to want to work for some reason with the stream, so I have to have the stream manager open on my phone so that I can try and keep an eye on that while also playing the game instead of it being like right on my screen where I can see it much easier. Does it not want to go up? We can't go up, we're stuck. Oh, now we can. Don't worry, the only issue is the mic sometimes, but it's okay. Yeah, that's the only because it's a pain, because it's not like if the volume isn't done perfect, so even at the beginning of the stream, that's it. I'd have to end the stream, adjust it, start it again, end the stream, adjust it. Even though I turned the volume down on it and made the mic louder, it doesn't work 100%, so that's why obviously why I want to get my PC so that when I play games like this, I can obviously stream it much easier, and then if the sound and everything isn't perfect during the stream, it's much easier to adjust and fix.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about
really,
it.
really
Guess it's
beautiful.
important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not.
Trees.
Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate? How far did you get?
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
It's because they're not us.
Most people were advised.
So this is the true confidence of our rover.
I mean, if we're not being confident, are we not? With the main character, we've got to.
I agree though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere, magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for Rover, VIP or not VIP, special or not special, that doesn't matter at all.
Spree wants to go, yeah, we found this person in the pond.
Unless there's money to earn, of course.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case...
I mean, if we get them, we get them. If we don't, we don't.
How about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall.
Starts being like, that was you. That was you. You also did this. You were really naughty.
We'll be waiting for you.
Caused a lot of trouble for us back in the day.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
You don't say.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guess is important to Jinzhou.
Someone's being a Karen. Now that is a bonsai tree I want. This game is really realistic. It includes Karens too. They can't say they aren't thought about. Really adds to the realism.
Please, follow me.
She has a really stereotypical British accent.
Kindly have a seat.
Yeah, no, that is like the most stereotypical British accent.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
That is like a movie British accent. Oh, we even get tea. This is elite service. I will rate you 5 stars on Yelp. Now she is a cool design. Excuse me, ma'am, what are you doing?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madame Magistrate.
You can call me Rover for now, because I don't know my name.
I regret to inform you that Madame Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
Oh, free gift.
Madame
Really
Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
She says she wants to have a meeting with us, and then she absconds off.
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task.
So rude.
Madame Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Well, I hope so. I came all this way here. I didn't get my free dinner. And this is what happens.
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madame Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madame Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire.
This is when it ends.
We
up
invite you
really
to
well,
learn
like
about
an
our
ancient
situation before making a final
being or
commitment.
something.
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madame Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person.
Such a shame.
We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time.
Come on, you can't give me
Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madame Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you.
Well, I'm glad to hear
Not
that.
knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Then how did they know?
Since Madame Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her
That's
behalf.
what I mean, how did you know?
But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madame Magistrate.
So basically we are some powerful being or something.
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different.
I mean, understandable, you don't have to tell us all of your secrets. As much as we want to know, but you know, we must respect boundaries.
May I have your terminal for a moment? Indeed, it was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal.
Thank you, you're really kind. None of the others did that.
I will be here on standby,
get lost.
ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you, Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Update our, like, several centuries outdated tech.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
Good thing we didn't need those earlier.
You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities.
Nice.
Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
No, I'm homeless.
If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Oh, thank you.
I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood.
But
We
thank
will
you
be
so
ready
much.
to accommodate you anytime.
You're the first person to think that well of me. People just wanted to poke and prod me. Oh, what's this? I see the shiny and I must investigate it. Oh, shame. I am really enjoying the game. That was one of the things I was like, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it or not, but it's definitely hooking me. Oh, this is going to be a struggle. So I'm going to be playing Honkai Impact, Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, and Wuthering Waves every day. I'm not going to have a life. It's gone. I have to use matchsticks to open up my eyes. Yeah. That's the thing, because they're all going to be like daily games. It's like going to go on, log in every day, do all of the things, all of the story quests. So it'd be like depends on how quick it is and how engrossed, because obviously you can log in quite quickly and do your dailies normally. But then if you get engrossed, you could be doing them probably for about 2 hours a day.
Rover!
Yeah, Sims. So Sims, yeah, we're gonna have a great mix of games to play. So we'll be streaming, I don't really stream Honkai Impact as much anymore. But yeah, Sims, Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, and then a couple of other games. I'm not gonna have any time to sleep, to be honest, at this rate.
It took you so long. What gives?
Gonna have
Was
to,
our
like,
magistrate a
drinking
chatterbox?
caffeine 24/7. I will be playing Sims on
So Madam
Sunday.
Magistrate's not in the city hall. It sure is.
We'll do a Sims stream on Sunday, and we'll do some building for it.
是呀,
And build a nice house.
the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Because I also want to do some, especially on Sims, do some builds to try and make the world look a bit better, because obviously there's a lot of empty lots, and I kind of want to fill it with other Sims so that the world has more characters about.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid.
Aren't
you know.
you the practical type? I'd love me some chili sauce tofu, Jinzhou Mao Chai, spicy meat slices. Ugh, I'm starving.
We gotta have it.
Do you have any plans, Rover?
Fair point. A 3-day vacation it is. Let's go chill out then. We'll figure out the tokens when we have the chance. Ooh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories. It sounds like you're off to a secret date or something. What is our magistrate planning to do with these token puzzles? A soulmate?
So, Madam Magistrate left some hidden clues in her tokens. Clues that only the right person would be able to
What
decipher.
if we weren't the right person and they gave us these tokens and they're like, oops.
But Rover has lost all memories and would likely forget any kind of decryption method they agreed on. It doesn't quite make sense. Or maybe she is trying to make Rover notice something else. Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Of course, knock yourself out.
So, what's so special about them?
It seems like a miniature sundial. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east, the white tiger stands for the west, the vermilion bird stands for the south, and finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction.
Saying the west.
But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power. A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
Maybe it was trendy back when we were here a long, long time ago.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good.
I wish I
But
got candy.
what does it mean as a token?
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
Magic tree.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This is a mangosteen fruit.
It looks delicious.
Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's ask the children and be like, no, you can't eat this. This is mine. I will throw hands if you try to eat my sweets.
There's still some distance to the Huaxu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Utilities. Oh.
See? Just open the util. See?
Oh.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, And there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
You're trying to kill me then. Oh, I need to go back up. Eternal screaming. Stay there. Oh.
Remnants of the past.
There we go. You can grapple her, falls to your doom. Sure, they're not trying to kill us, you know. Get rid of us. Cat. Let's unlock that. That'll make life a wee bit easier.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there.
I mean, I don't know how you know someone's talking to you. I didn't hear anything, but...
Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him.
Excuse me, I'm not a male.
Rover, let's go inside.
I am a female. What quest have we got? Okay, so got a nice tutorial quest. What have we got in our backpack? Not much at the moment.
Reply to my message. She's probably busy in her lab.
She's ignoring us on purpose. She's like, I'm not dealing with this anymore, I'm out.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Yeah, you're really rude. I will throw hands with you.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baiju should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
So he's not too bad then.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
Any clues?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Yeah, can you look at the sundial, please?
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood. No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals? Perhaps.
Her hair kind of looks like feathers.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready.
I mean, you only said
If you
20
have
minutes.
other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
You're gonna get poked and prodded.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything like this. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of... How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy.
That's not good.
We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being.
Well, that's good.
To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body, a universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Holding on to it for dear life.
Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Synchronization.
You'll wing it.
Stay vigilant. One of the sounds. Break.
Transmitting frequency.
Synchronization.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition. And you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
One with the sound. I sense your weakness.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential. Rejuvenating snow.
Every time.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
Let me guess.
I'm back to the same spot again.
We can't escape.
And this moon. What is happening?
Nope.
Are
Let me out.
those
Let me out.
tacit discords?
Wait, is that boss we fought? Don't say it, tell me we gotta fight him again. Oh no, it's not.
Rover! Rover!
Weird.
Thank goodness! You're awake, Baijin. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Yeah, someone was calling me mother.
Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated.
That is the risk.
Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Oops.
Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated Sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good.
That's good to
But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Of course I will. Oh, so this is the wishing.
I am Baiju, a researcher
Oh,
at the
nice.
Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
I do like her design. Oh, that's the permanent one. Oh, that's good that you can just... I guess we'll pick that, and then when we want it, we'll change. Oh, just tap that. Okay. So... Oh, that's pretty good. That's the beginner banner. Because I know it's saying something about picking one.
Talk is cheap.
Okay,
Show
so
me
we
the
can only
action.
have 3. That's good to know. Better level her up. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to end the stream for now. I will be streaming tomorrow. If you want me to continue streaming Wuthering Waves, obviously do let me know, and obviously I will continue uploading it, because I do think I will continue playing the game. But anyway, thank you so much for watching my stream, and I hope I'll see you again soon.